Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sawyer Live, and welcome back to Someone Stole My Lunch! Also just a bunch of hands. A whole lot of hands. So, last time we became a wax food artist. I do believe that's them. They've got the Employee of the Month has the same, like, single hair strand section in the middle. We quit our job and became a wax food artist of sorts. Let's try rat poison. Let's see if Kale from HR has words. Ah, yes, how could I forget? I was trying to trap a rat with my mapo tofu. I take out my bowl and sprinkle a bit of gray powder on the surface. Snapping the lid back on, I tuck my pink bowl in the back of the fridge. Soon that thieving rat will get his just desserts. Oh, dear. Oh no. I think I've seen like various lawyers on YouTube do stuff like this, and it does not ever end well for anybody. Right after I finish my work for the day, a guard apprehends me at my cubicle. Really? There was a hidden security camera. I'm sorry. What? There was a hidden security camera that saw me. Wait, I didn't put the rat poison on at work, I put it on at home. I just put my food in the fridge, so you only saw me put food in the fridge that I intended to eat. Also, you had a security camera that caught whoever was stealing my food this whole time? A week has passed since I started my new life in my cell. Because of the video evidence of my actions, I was judged with the first-degree murder. Sitting on my low-quality spring bed, my face sinks into my palms. It's about to be lunchtime. The guard bangs on the bars and lets me out. I scurry out with my famished stomach, reaching out for my meager serving of dry, hard bread and bland, watery soup. Unfortunately, I'm too late. My cellmate slaps my hand and takes my share from my plate. My lunch has been stolen again. I return to my cell and sit in hunger. Inmate, there's some good news. Yeah? The victim you poisoned survived. What victim? The food thief? Don't say any more, inmate. You're walking on eggshells. Of course. I hold my head towards the somber moonlight, contemplating a life not behind bars. Yeah, because if they survived, it's not murder. It's attempted murder, and that's a little different. Makes things a little easier on my sentence. I've learned my lesson. Don't try to poison your coworker. Instead, you need to succeed in poisoning your coworker. A recipe for disaster. Yeah, oh, is it, Kale? Is it? Is it very bad? Oh, golly. Let's see. Hop up to HR. Skip again. Yeah, okay, now, Szechuan peppercorn. So now we're just gonna spice them. Yes, the spice of my life. How can I forget the nose-numbing smell of roasted Szechuan pepper? The thick red oil of the bean paste. The firm, bouncy texture of the cubed tofu. With an internal heat so good it transcends the taste buds. Mapo tofu. Eating plain rice is great, but it can't beat the spicy fragrance of chili oil and peppercorns. But this one is different. There it is. I've spiced up the heat, adding twice the amount of ground peppercorn and chili. A spice too powerful for the mortal tongue. Right before I kiss my baby goodbye, I sprinkle on some more pepper. If anyone dares open my bowl, a red powdery explosion awaits them. Oh, dearie me. Lunchtime arrives and I rush to the break room. Perhaps today will be different? Yeah, the alternative is I now still have no food for lunch. I take out my bowl. The lightness of the silicone bowl is foreboding. Whoa. It's empty. But how? Why? Who is this food-crazed glutton? Well, if someone ate my super spicy Szechuan mapo tofu, then their lips should be bright red right now. You're not gonna find them. You're not gonna find that madman. Within the remaining minutes of my break, I looked far and wide for the mysterious red-lipped caper, but to no avail. My pepper-kissed burglar was nowhere to be found. There are too many employees in this company wearing lipstick. I gave up finding those hot lips and went home. Luckily, the stench of peppers clung to my suit and people avoided me on the subway during rush hour. The next day. Yeah, we're gonna do try 3 on this. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. On my way home, I caught a supermarket sale. Whoa, okay. Fish head curry. Okay. Yeah. Not for me, but some people are into it. A big steamed fish head simmering in a thick, milky curry sauce. Sliced tomatoes, okra, and eggplants float around. Succulent, bouncy fish cheek and a big sticky eye drenched in tangy curry sauce. A vibrant, comfy dish to ease the stress of this weary week. But will it survive until my break? That thief is still out on the loose, ready to pounce. I need to protect my meal. This is my last stand, my last course of action! What should I do? Mass email, lunch at cubicle, fridge note. Have we not been putting our name on these? It seems like I want to work my way down with these to find everything. I need to confront my problems head on in a civil manner. If HR won't help me, who can? I'm my own best ally. My plans? I need to direct my complaints where they can't be heard. Or where they can be heard loud and clear. Let's write an email. It'll be compelling and persuasive essay about the wrongs I've been faced this week, using the hamburger method they taught me in high school. The hamburger method? What? Hope this I wish if I hope this email finds you useful, lunch. This is unprofessional. We are adults. Stop this childish nonsense. I wish a pigeon craps on your new fancy suit. What is the hamburger method? What is the hamburger method? Like, I guess I see the resemblance right now. Oh, goodness. Well, that went well. I hit send and await a response. I have no idea how I was supposed to do that email. It's been so long since I've learned anything about that. If the perp felt any guilt, they would reply, right? My phone buzzes on my desk. It's my manager. Hello, Jill. Is something the matter? You're fired? Why? Was it necessary to CC everyone? Of course, why shouldn't I? Was emailing our entire board of directors necessary? Okay, you know what, in retrospect, it caused our stock to drop by 5%. How are you gonna compensate for that? I thought the company doesn't compensate for loss. Holy cow. So, did you guys hear from the food thief yet? Wow, that was good. I noticed that I've been blocked and my work email has been deleted. You think you can fire me without severance pay? Gelato. Gelato. I ripped the PC tower from my work desk and run out of the building. If the company won't compensate me, then this shall be my compensation. Did I at least, eye for an eye, did I at least like take my lunch out of the out of the fridge? Holy cow. Let's see. Report to HR. Skip. Wait. Whoop, not that. Yeah, here we go. Lunch at cubicle. We're on the third chunk. I should keep my lunch with me. The closer the better. Makes sense. Makes the most sense, really. Sitting comfortably in my swivel chair, I type away in my Excel sheets. My pink bowl keeps me company, so my nerves are relaxed. Nearby, some workers are gabbing away. So, how's your term end report coming along? Never mind that. Did you see who's employee of the month again? Who? The new hire, that French dude. French? From abroad? Yes, employee. Most likely. Who knows, but he's been snagging employee of the month ever since he started last year. I've been trying for this month, but I lost. Man, give up. You can't beat him. You went on vacation to play the new elf ring last week, remember? Oh, you're right. They finally finish talking and leave the area. I can finally eat in peace. Shifting my keyboard away and replacing with my bowl, I flip open the lid. It's beautiful. And it's happy to see you. An explosion of spice enters my nostrils. What's that smell? Someone's eating in the cubicles again. It'll be like that sometimes. We sympathize with each other silently. It's the first time I've been able to eat a meal during lunch. The tangy aroma wakes up and stirs my stomach. Growl. I take out my spoon and dig in. Growl. I dig in. Growl. That's not my stomach growling. Oh, hey, Bo, I think. You actually have animation. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. That's not my stomach growling anymore. I turn my head and spot an unfamiliar figure passing by. He's a ruggedly handsome man. Hello. He looks down at my bowl, grimacing. You stink. I take that back. He's insufferable. Hi. Wait, it doesn't smell too bad, but it's distracting everyone else. Why didn't you put it in the fridge? Oh, huh? You got a problem? But before I can even swear back, he walks away. Stinky! Rather than my curry, it smelled like he hadn't left the company in a week. My nose scrunches up, remembering his sour stench. His smell left an impression that I couldn't even enjoy my long-awaited meal peacefully. Oh, that's a shame. That man, that menace, he seems familiar. I can't put my finger on who he reminds me of. Speaking of which, I should spray some air freshener later. Stinky. Well, next time on Sawyer Live, I think we're wrapping this up. I don't know what the final ending has in store for us, but I think it's gonna be fun. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you then. Go check this game out for yourself. The link's down below if you want to.